Друзья, всем привет! Вы на канале Tempo of Play, на связи игры. Продолжаем играть Outer Worlds. О, проход. Так, не пойму, пришел ты откуда? А, явно не отсюда. Ну-ка, что за проход? Ну так, это просто проход. Видом-то да. Так, функция администратора. Берем сначала сообщение. Исходящие. Обалдеть сколько. Пять. Вернемся к началу. 6. Так, исходящие. Это я посмотрел, получается. Отправленные. Ух ты, сколько тут их. Может, что-нибудь там полезное проскочит.
Could be our means of escape.
Что за мини? Кстати, а что там наверху? Можно я схожу посмотрю? Какая-то новая одежка. Я уже думал, тут сейчас прям драка будет. Короткий путь. Весло. Ну, все опускали. Опять идти. Сколько ж тут будет хоть каждый раз? Нормально, он мне молотком разочку по голове приложил. Добегались. Так, мне получается куда? Безнадежно, но мне нужно сходить сюда. Да. Сдать задание дополнительное.
Hopefully, following in Lucky's footsteps doesn't result in us sharing his fate.
По-моему, где-то на 3-м этаже. А, нет, здесь.
Did you manage to find those recordings?
Все до единой, да.
Well, I'll be damned. Now I can finally get off this rock and go home. I know it's not much, but take the last of my bits. You've earned every single one, friend.
Ты пошарь по карману, может, что еще найдешь?
My pockets? Oh, sure. Here's a few more bits for your trouble. Call it hazard pay. She couldn't have been. We were together all the time. Except, oh shit, my weekly calls with headquarters. What could she even want to ask Olivia Ambrose about? Doesn't make sense. Good fucking law. Headquarters would kill me if they knew. Right after they killed her. Hell, being stuck here might have been the only thing keeping me alive. No, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes it seemed like there could be, when we were servicing the phonographs, or sharing a beer, but who'd be interested in some forgotten old bastard like me? Ha, sure. Nice of you to say. Sorry. Not much in the mood for a witty repartee, what with the world-shattering revelations and all. Any other horrible truths you want to reveal to me? Or can I get back to my drinking? Listen, I appreciate you telling me what happened with those recordings, but I need some time to think. Got a lot to process. Yeah, I'll just... Yeah. See you around.
Почему у нас, получается, мы отдали ему А если посмотреть... Нет, она же не провальная. Ну, значит, так и есть. Я от него отнес, а мог бы отнести непосредственно автоматону. Тогда получается спасти прайс. Это у нас уже по основному квесту. Да, он, в общем, сменен. Ну-ка, сразу телепортнуться. Итак, мы оказались на безнадежном. Ну-ка.
Captain, I see you've made some headway on Gorgon. Mother's old work terminal just lit up with a bunch of new protocols. Very exciting. What about Mother's journal? Any progress there?
Да, умею рассказать правду.
Are you accusing me of deception? Captain, I would never.
Да, ладно.
Can you hear me, Captain? I'm getting some interference on my end. Captain. Captain!
Hello again, little weasel. I must admit, you've surprised me. I threw nearly everything I had at you. And you overcame
Так
it
она
all.
жива.
Well spotted, Captain. We've both played our roles well, but it seems you've got the edge. I may have gravely underestimated you. You were smart to hire her, Wilhelmina. Well done.
Mother! You're alive! And still on Gorgon?
Была заноза. Да, послушаем.
This is so you, Mother. Inserting yourself where you aren't needed and at the worst possible time.
Am I disrupting your vanity project, you empty-headed little twit?
Have you come back just to ruin everything again, Mother? At least this time I have the power to stop you.
Captain, this is a distraction. Let's set our differences aside and focus on what matters. Adrena time must never be revived.
А, то есть она хочет возродить.
I may not have told you all of the facts, but I'm going to lay out everything I know. You can decide for yourself what to do with it. By now, you realize that Project Gorgon was devoted to a single drug, Adrenatime. A drug that hit the market in spite of calamitous side effects.
Ну, продолжай.
The project was a colossal failure, but you and I are going to revive it from the ashes.
Нет.
What you've seen is the result of Mother's leadership. I have no intention of repeating her mistakes. Mother's journal contains the activation codes for the adrenotime synthesizer, the key to a new Project Gorgon. We're going to start again, and this time with everything Project Gorgon didn't have. Better R&D, better scientists, clear goals, more funding, and a timeline that makes sense.
Задумчиво нахмурится. Думаете, это будет достаточно?
Trust me, that's plenty. Mother never let me near the family business, but she taught me how not to manage a team. If I can improve the chemistry, I can fix adrenotime. We can put this colony back on track together.
Ну, к Peril спросим.
Finally, a sensible question. I am the head of Project Gorgon, its grand mastermind. I created Adrenotime because I believed, arrogantly, foolishly, that I could uplift the common man through chemistry. I failed. Now, my daughter wants to take up my mantle.
Вычеркнутая.
I needed to keep this quiet. Spacer's Choice shut down Adrenotime once. I didn't want to give them a reason to do so again.
Listen to yourself. Adrenotime ruined lives. It killed people. And now Halcyon buckles beneath the yoke of my failure. We can't risk opening Pandora's box a second time.
What about my life, Mother? The Ambrose name has no dignity anymore. I can't even show my face around Byzantium without being the gossip of the town.
Ну, куда-нибудь поговорите.
Every day, workers slump over from exhaustion. The gears of industry swallow them whole, and no one is coming to help. Adrenotime is the break we can't fit into the schedule. The office with a window we can't afford to build. It's the best this rotten colony can do for people.
Don't let those bloodless leeches at Spacer's Choice walk you down this perilous path, Wilhelmina. You haven't the fortitude to endure it.
As usual, Mother projects her failures onto me. If she had let me get involved from the start, we might have avoided this calamity altogether.
Нет, не пятый точно. Ну, вот так,
My
состоятельность.
intentions are greater than some family squabble. Besides, Mother is the one who should be proving herself to me.
Fuck your intentions. What have you done? I always suspected you were nothing more than an empty-headed social climber. This confirms it.
You see what I mean? Mother is afraid of being outdone by her empty-headed daughter, and she'll do anything to stop me. If I can save the colony and redeem the Ambrose family name, I owe it to myself to try. Mother be damned.
Хватит болтать, что будет дальше. Что же выбрать-то, ё-моё? Новый наркотик.
Social engineering takes generations, and we don't have the luxury of time. We need to mainline progress into Halcyon's bloodstream. You've seen more of this colony than the average grunt. You know as well as I...
Объединить усилия, поговориться.
I need that facility online, but I can't do it while Mother's still a problem. By now, she'll have shut down the... Deal with her however it suits.
Don't do this, Wilhelmina.
Adrena time is our future. It's bigger than money, bigger than...
Ну-ка, 3.
Return to my family's manor, Captain. Use the executive override code in my journal to activate the NDA protocol for my terminal. It will destroy the Gorgon drug synthesizer and put an end to Adrena time for good.
Ладно, так и быть.
One last thing. Minnie. She will try to force you to fight her. You don't have to. In fact, I would ask you not to. Whatever mistakes she might make, she is still my daughter.
Captain, in light of recent events, I'm putting the manor under lockdown. Until Mother is dealt with, anyone who lands here is presumed hostile. Finish the job. I know you won't disappoint me.
Посмотрим. Ну, короче, отключить трансляцию. В общем, активировать протокол перезагрузки нужно. И куда даже нам? Поместье, что ли?
Remember that you are not in...
Не.
We'd best watch our step, Captain. She knows we're coming.
Так, ну там что-то есть. Вижу ящик.
Watch out, Carol.
Да ё-моё. Долго нюхала.
Best watch our step, Captain.
Я помню, там ящик был. И вот там что-то было, по-моему. Так, не сюда. Так, открыл. Сколько тут? Здесь тут еще. Он так уже учится. Что тут можно делать? Ничего. Борщика убил. Ключ от спальни хозяев. Так, она свалила отсюда. Куда ты спряталась? Ничего, сохранится. Лифт какой-то разблокировал. Вон на что. Броуз. Протокол перезагрузки. Мне чего нужно? Уничтожить установку для синтеза. Лаборатория Оливию. Вот куда я. Живо-здорово. Так, наверх что-то можно. Так, куда-то я попал. Секретная комната какая-то. Так. Чего? 100 нужно. И куда мне идти такой, блин? 100 путей. И туда можно. Так, а туда. А, тут тупичок. Ну, значит, только туда. ему помогу. Жарит нормально. Ё-моё. Дайте мне хоть продать его куда-нибудь.
Didn't I warn you not to set foot in here until the job was done? You should have listened to my advice.
Ну-ка, если уговорите ее попробовать.
There's nothing to discuss. I can fix Adrena time without you. You wasted your time coming here, and worse, you wasted mine.
Ну-ка, если объединиться.
You surprise me, Captain. Once we fix the chemistry of Adrena time,
If you fix it, there's always the possibility you'll make it worse.
the days of the old Adrena time are numbered, and marauders are bound for extinction.
Ну-ка.
Insane people addicted to drugs are Mother's problem. Am I to be held accountable for her mess? Besides, Mother is determined to ruin everything she touches. First Adrena time, then our family, and now my ambition.
Ну-ка, убедить попробовать.
She never gave me a chance, forbade it. I see no reason why she deserves a second one.
Holding on to your pain helps no one, least of all yourself. It's not too late to let it go.
Mother never let me anywhere near R&D. I was always her incompetent little brat.
Ну-ка.
You don't know that. Gorgon was my chance to do something incredible. Curses. You may be right. I invested so much time and energy into Gorgon, but there's no telling how many second chances passed me by. Mother taught me to never accept failure, to never settle for less. Compromising my plan goes against everything I know. And here I used to think the colony was too small for the both of us. I was so eager to make Adrena time my legacy, to give it a second chance. But maybe it's my family that deserves a second chance. God, I can't believe I'm saying this, but if you see Mother, Tell her I'm willing to work something out.
Третий вариант, то есть, получается.
She can even come over for tea. Or something stronger. I'm sure you won't mind if I remain here. Just to guarantee that you keep your side of the bargain.
Справедливо.
For your sake, I hope not. It's funny, Captain. I hired you to break the family curse. And it would appear you've succeeded. Just not the way I intended.
Я поговорю с Оливией.
Good luck with Mother. I suppose you'll need it.
Круто. Так. И куда мне идти теперь? Пробивался. Погоди, куда идти-то? Вот сюда вот. Какая-то пещера. Пещера какая-то. Так, сейчас мы попробуем убеждение прокачать еще. Отлично. 150. Что-то есть. Скрыть не могу. Я вышел. Вон где вышел. Понятно.
Please remember this unit as it was before the fall.
Так, это мне, получается, надо сюда.
Proper serial adventure without a narrator. How about this? Our intrepid heroes stepped foot on Gorgon, and in the distance...
Где он находится-то? Вот тут вот.
I keep my promises, Captain. Do you know the funny thing about mercenaries? They exist in a nearly infinite supply, even out-of-work toastball players. Do enjoy my latest...
Да сколько тут? Я просто шел поговорить. Куда мне идти-то? А, туда по прямой. Угу. Под уровни какие-то. Под уровни. Так. О, наконец-то хоть один. Продать. Избавлюсь от хлама.
Victorious. Got it open?
Don't mess with the best. People actually work down here?
Пришли, не понимаю, что там нет.
So where were we? People actually work down here? This place is uglier than the back days.
Ну, по-моему, одно и то же. А что я там скрыл?
Ah, the inefficiency of bureaucracy, choked by paperwork.
Короткий путь. Или нет?
rest of them.
Как это ты валяешься, я думаю, дурак. Тут тупичок.
Fate shines on us today. We've got a...
Сколько еще будем бежать-то, ё-моё. Бегу, бегу, никак не добегу. Давай.
Hiding behind that technological monstrosity won't save her.
Что у них тут есть вокруг-то? Сидит в каком-то бункере, что ли? Ну, что-то наверху есть еще. Так, магнитики-то кончаются. Так, давай с ней поговорим.
I'll give you one thing, little weasel. You are relentless. I did everything in my power to stop you, yet here you stand before me, offensively alive. Just so we're clear, if you intend to restart this machine, you'll have to go through me.
Я пришла с миром.
You think that will fool me? I'll die before I let you have this place. That's preposterous. Not too long ago, she wanted me dead. How do I know this isn't a trick to get me out of the way? I will not. Your intentions are beside the point. I've been working on a cure for 5 years, and I've made no progress at all. If she believes teamwork is all I've been missing, she's more soft-headed than I thought. She... what? That was our secret phrase. Did she tell you? It was her idea. When I'd been on Gorgon too long, that's what she'd write at the end of her messages. It meant she missed me. That she wanted me to come home. I'll try. It's no guarantee of success. And like as not, we'll develop nothing useful at all. But it will be better than working alone. Thank you, Captain. In the end, you were not at all what I expected.
Ну, какой генератор интересный. Синтезатор. Так, куда нам идти-то, получается, с ним поговорить. Еще один лифт. Так. Во. Все, я понял, запертая. Я находил ее как-то, да, ну, запертая изнутри. Было такое. Так, нет, мне нужен на безнадежный. В поместье.
We'll be here. Captain?
Как она быстро меня хоть сюда добралась, интересно знать.
I have to know, Mother. All those years ago, what tipped you off that Gorgon was in trouble?
The volunteers. Not just the shocking way they died, but the company's muted response to it. They were expensive to house, train, and treat. That the company would spare no expense, yet let so many of them die. It was terrible.
Дать им поговорить.
I knew then I'd lost control of Gorgon. I'd lost control of Adrenatime.
You never told me Gorgon was such a logistical nightmare. We should have had this conversation 5 years ago.
You can't know how badly I wanted to. But the truth put you in danger, and I couldn't abide that.
I owe you an apology, Captain. Not only did I deceive you, but all this time I had the wrong idea about Mother. Mother is less than perfect, but more than a monster. Somewhere in the middle, I suppose. We still have a great deal of work ahead of us. The years of silence were not easy.
I don't doubt it was hard on you, but I knew you'd come out the stronger for it. We have the chance to know each other now, thanks entirely to you. Indeed. And I suspect I will be a better researcher now for having her by my side.
Well, there's no need to dwell on the past anymore. We're in the thick of it together, now that we're partners.
Partners? Huh. I suppose we are.
And family, I suppose. This isn't at all playing out the way I imagined it. And for the first time, I'm glad. part of me will always miss the cold, vindictive Minnie Ambrose. Life was so much simpler when I felt cheated by it.
I'm glad to have you as my daughter, Minnie. But I'm proud to call you my partner. But I fear things will only get harder from here.
Наука.
Indeed. The road to a cure will be long and fraught with setbacks. We will need to find our strength in the work, and our partnership, if we're to overcome them.
You've earned this, Captain. For recovering Mother's journal, for getting us talking in the same room together, and for exceeding my expectations.
Indeed. I have no use for bits and baubles on Gorgon. Not now that I have my work. Take what's yours, Captain. The road to a marauder cure will be a long one, and the board will surely fight us every step of the way. But this partnership, it's a damn good start.
Will you put the burden of the colony aside for just one moment? Give me a day with my mother before we get back to work.
For you, I will try.
Так, получается, все. Задание мы разрешили. Да. Отлично. Помирили их, в общем. Ну, на этом моменте, я думаю, завершим. Спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь, комментируйте, ставьте лайки. И пока.
So strong.